Welcome to Brian Bealer's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be November 25th, and we got a mystery search. 30 classic cars and trucks for sale, under $3,500, just listed in the past 24 hours. Check this out. Thanks for tuning in. First-time viewers, you heard that correctly. We're looking for cars that are currently listed for sale. This search right here, we don't know what the next make and model is going to be. We just know they're all going to be under $3,500. They're all going to be listed within the past 24 hours. So let's get started with our search. It's going to be Craigslist only. I don't own any of the cars. I have put them in price order from lowest to highest. And last week we did this. We've been doing this like 3 weeks in a row now. Monday mystery searches. Man, not one person chimed off that Chevy truck with the Duke Boy wheels has been posted 12 days. So sometimes when I find these, they're not supposed to be over 24 hours or 1 day. Very first one's going to kick us off. And Massachusetts, and it's going to be a 71 VW Beetle for parts. So that's how you're going to find this ad. You go to Craigslist, Massachusetts area, punch in 71 VW Beetle for parts. Just like all these cars on this search, it'll come up as of November 25th. It's pretty rusty. It's $600. A good way to kick off an episode. It's going to be clean titles, what it says, but it does say 4 parts, and it looks pretty rusty. Asked for Jeff. Jeff posted that one 18 hours ago. Going to be an 84 Camaro, $800 on this one. Posted 23 hours ago in Texas. This is going to be a way better deal than that black one I showed the other day. No engine, no trans, dash is ripped out. I say that and it looks like it's gutted. But it's only $800 and it says clean title. So looking for a 84 Camaro, Texas. Find you one for $800. That's cheap for a first car, right? Give me a 1960 DeSoto Firefly, $1,000 a day ago, Massachusetts. Here's your first. You can't get there fast enough. What a cool classic car. Looking for something, for your first classic car to be something really cool and affordable? Boom, found it for you right here. It's in Massachusetts. The 60 DeSoto Firefly parked in a barn 50 years. Outside in the driveway for the past 4, engine does not run. All the glass and lenses are unbroken. Great for parts and possible restoration. All doors open and closed. No title. New York State didn't issue titles until 1970s. You'd have to figure that out if you're in a state like me that has to have a title. Gonna be a 2 Chevy Love 4-wheel drive. I believe we have this search pending too. This is 2 of them for $1,000. Idaho. Can't get there fast enough. Posted 16 hours ago. He updated the ad just 2 hours ago. And it's 2 Chevy Love 4x4s. Mostly complete, it says. I like the yellow one. The other one's worth the money all day long, right? That's a pretty cool ad right there. 1954 Chevy 210, 1500. At least we found something cool. Because we didn't find a lot of cars today. Almost another Idaho. It's going to be Oregon, right, that one. Looks nice and solid, but I don't like that the front clip's gone, the glass is pulled. Going to be a 1970 MG 1500. Got the MG race car. All painted up like Quaker Steak and Lube advertisement. I'm sure that's probably what it was for a while. Probably does not run. Sports car with rebuilt body. That's all you get for description. It's going to be in Florida. It's posted 2 hours ago. For the MG 1970 race car. Quaker Steak, Lube, advertising. Chevy Love 1978, $1,500. Man, this one could be mint. Sitting in a barn. Yes, you read correct. It's original mileage. It's only got 25,000 miles on it. So if you're the one that requested the Chevy Love searches and I haven't got around to them, this was the episode for you. I think we got more of them to come too. So I don't make up what's listed yesterday and today, and this is within the past 24 hours. What's went on Craigslist? Bunch of Chevy Loves showing up on here. So where's this one at? That would help, right? It's going to be New York. So are you getting a title? It says clean again on this one, but more likely says he doesn't have one in here. Now, I believe he might have a title for that, and that might be absolutely mint. Looking for the 78 Chev Love. You're welcome. Found it here and rounded them up. 1984 Chevy Half-Ton. Short wheelbase SWB 454 2-wheel drive automatic. I had that truck on here last week with the Duke Boy wheels. That thing was posted 12 days. But you know, I see so many ads, I forget even as we're doing this search, and this is the only search I do like this, a mystery search, This stuff hasn't been posted longer than a day. That truck was on here 12 days. Not one person mentioned it in the comments that, hey man, that one was on here 12 days. Still short distance compared to anything you look at Marketplace. Something listed 12 days is a very short listing. This is listed 1 day ago. Looks like you might have 2 of them. Or they paint the half of this truck. It's going to be Texas. Yeah, it is the same truck. I just flat blacked one side of it. 84 half ton. 454 automatic. 2-wheel drive. Started putting motor together, but did not finish. 1500. As is, no title, man. So I wouldn't be interested without a title. It was a good deal for a big block, maybe, if it was any good. 81 Dodge Ram, 350 dually. 1600 bucks. Can't get there fast enough. It's not a quad cab, but it's an extended cab. And it's a stick shift. I dig it. 360 probably. Sure enough. 2-wheel drive, 360 V8. This is a badass truck. Looking for something to haul the toys with? This is a cool one. That is a cool truck. Missing a set of the wheels off the back. Other than that, it's white. It looks straight. It doesn't look all rotted out. It's $1,600. Yep, can't get to Washington State quick enough to get that one. 1954 F600, 1,700 bucks in this big stake bed truck. Absolutely love it. Looking for one to work in Montana? What's better than a 54 Ford to work on the farm? That's a huge stake bed. You can haul all kinds of stuff with this truck. Manual training, it says clean title. 1,700 best offer. That's a great price. Could have been our pick of the day right there. 1963 Mercury Monterey S55 convertible, 1750. This is another cool one that just went online. Where's this one? It's going to be Montana. For the Montana convertible, like the blue and the white, blue interior, bucket seats, console. This is a cool car. Like that one a lot. 63, 13 hours. That one's been on here. 1980 Chevy Love. Again, this was our Chevy Love. Looking for that Chevy Love. You're the one that's been requesting them. Boom. We've had like 4 of them now in this episode. Got some Ranger wheels on that one. No, those are just brand new trailer wheels. Someone asked the other day, man, what are trailer wheels? I never had a set of those. It's just cheap aluminum wheels that are made for trailers people throw on their classic cars. I don't like the seats in this either. I wouldn't be able to ride in this thing very long. It's some hard racing seats. They are adjustable. They put the brackets under them, but they're not going to be very comfortable. Steering wheel sweet. The dash is nice. This is a nice looking Chevy Love. It's 2,200 bucks. The area is going to be Oregon. And DKW Junior Deluxe, 2,200 bucks. I don't know if we've ever showed one of these before either. But that's what you're looking for. Got 3 big old coils mounted right up on the top of it. A flathead engine. I don't know. Cool hot rod project. New Jersey. You're not going to get a title with it. Says clean title, but they didn't issue titles, remember? Until 1970. I've heard it so many times of doing rounding them up. 1974 Dodge Dart Sport. 2,200 bucks. I really know the laws here in Ohio because that's where I've lived. But you guys like filling me in with the laws that you got in your state. And this is Los Angeles, California. So we know we got all kinds of laws and regulations here, right? It's a cool duster. I'll build a Sox and Martin clone. There's a cool one. 74. 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Coupe 2-door barn find. 2,200 bucks. I like them better when they're still sitting in the barn with the dust on them, right? But at least it's not fresh, garden hose clear. Seats are a little moldy. It's a little dirty. 2,200 bucks. I kind of like the one we seen last week better. Slammed the ground with the spoiler, right? It was a Spider. It had a turbo on that one. So no turbo here. 2,200 bucks. Gonna be a 1980 Corvette for $24.95 in Vermont. So we know we're gonna get a title, right? I like the wheels. Still got the wheels on it. Corvette wheels. It's not a bad looking car. It's an 80. It's a restoration. Runs, moves, stops. Going through the midlife crisis. Man, 2,500 bucks T-top car. Can't get there fast enough. Vermont, you're gonna get a title. They give everybody titles. Gonna be a Camaro Z28 drag car. 2,500 bucks in this one. Only one photo. I don't trust it already. Says drag car, street car. Does have clean title in hand. Never send money. Always go check stuff out. Can't really show you much other than a big 6-inch cowl hood. North Carolina on that. If you want to look it up, try to reach out, call him, text him. It's totally up to you. Always use caution, especially when you're looking at a Craigslist ad. It's got his phone number right in there with one picture. 1982 Postal Jeep. $2,500 in this one. Left-handed drive. It's postal, right? Sure enough. It's a cool little left-hand drive if that's what you're looking for. Posted a day ago. And it's going to be located in Georgia. So the Postal Jeep in Georgia. Don't look bad. Looks like it runs and drives. Cranks and starts, but needs work to drive. Needs a fuel regulator, it says. Just pouring gas out of one. New carburetor, spark plugs, ignition switch. Asking $2,500 best offer, bill of sale only is the catch. It's Georgia is why, right? 1985 Chevy Camaro IROC. This might be the nicest Camaro I've shown. Is it a stick? No, it's not. So it's an automatic. I wouldn't own it, but that's me. They put a new fender on it. It is a cool yellow color. Looks like it's faded out really bad. The bra hood they had on there, they had one of those bras on here, and that's what it did to the hood. It's a cool restoration. It's easy to find parts. Stuff's cheap. It's in California. And for California, it's got to be cheap for a car, right? Maybe fix up and drive it. How bad's the emissions on that? 1973 Oldsmobile Tornado runs and moves. $2,700 on this one. Love that big leather interior, right? All still together. You're driving this thing. Front wheel drive too, right? Got some new boy wheels for it. Yep. 67,000 original miles are claiming on this car. It does say clean title. The area is going to be California. So looking for a 73 Olds Tornado. We found you one in California for $2,700. Looks like you could drive it back and forth to work right now. 1977 Chevy van, $2,750 on the money. About 20 hours ago on this one. It's gonna be a nice looking van. It's gonna be Georgia. Got the little visor up on there. Looking to build yourself up a van. Look like one of those Goodrich replacement engines. At least the valve covers are, right? I didn't read it out. You'll have to read it out. It's been here for 20 hours. $350. Original bill of sale and clean titles. What he says he got on that one. 1964 Chevrolet C10, $2,800. We're going to be where? California. So we've showed a lot of stuff in California, West Coast on this episode. Again, I don't make up when people post their cars and how much they're asking for them. I'm just showing you what's out there. This is a cool 64 Chevy. Never had one? Go get that one. That one don't look bad at all. They're definitely a cool truck to have. Been sitting a long time. Something I would recommend with one of these old 64 Chevys is definitely put your set of purple stones in these taillights, because at nighttime, man, nobody can see those little teeny tiny taillights. 1959 GMC short bed, $3,000 on this one. Man, it's a nice looking truck. Step side. Not all rotted out, so where are we at? West Coast, California, of course, right? For the 1959 GMC short bed, you can't get there fast enough. That's what you're looking for. Was missing the windshield and the seat, but I like it. What a nice truck. 1974 Ford F-250 M Highboy. So it's a four-wheel drive. Sure enough, can't get there fast enough. How much? $3,000. 74 Highboy fuel pump. New fuel pump. Starts right up. Drive it around. Sure, tank needs cleaned out. 4x4. So the gas tank needs cleaned out. It died after getting it running again. That's what it sounds like. Denver, Colorado on this one. That's a horrible photo. You can't see the truck very good at all. But that's worth checking out for $3,000. Looking for a good work truck. Florida. I was going to say Florida. Colorado. It's definitely not in Florida. For a work truck in Colorado, there's a good one to go check out right there. 1974, it's going to be listed as a 74 navy blue Corvette. So another Corvette, and this one looks way nicer than that last one. Looking for a vet, can't get to the 74 fast enough. Cincinnati, Ohio, there's your pick for the Corvettes for $3,000. 3 hours ago. You're welcome. You found your car here. Don't blame me for spending that $3,000 on that car, but that looks like a great buy. 1980 GMC Sierra. Granada 1500 in parentheses classic, $3,000, St. Louis, Missouri. This truck looks great. Looking for a Chevy work truck? There's a Chevy work truck for you. It's an 80 with 84,000 miles on it. 350. It's a 350 big block. That's what they said. I don't make up the ads. I don't write them. Is it a big block Chevy in this? I don't know. I can't see the valve covers. Check it out. Looking for a cool Chevy though. 4-wheel drive. Fall guy. Boom. Found you one right there. It's going to be located in Missouri. Give me 1970 Chevrolet C20 Longhorn on this one. That Longhorn I showed last week had a big block in it. Nobody mentioned that either in the comments. Like, man, you didn't even mention the Longhorn had a big block. About 2 hours ago. I noticed all kinds of stuff. So I edit it back and then watch it with you guys usually. If I premiere it. I haven't been premiering them lately either. California on this one. Again, it says it's a Longhorn. I think we just seen last week how these are a really limited edition truck. So one more here before last truck car of the day, and it's going to be a 1961 Mercury Comet wagon. $3,200. Posted a day ago. And we just did wagons. This is going to be in New Mexico. It's a nice looking wagon. This was a short search. I only found 30 cars. I know there's other type YouTube channels that only look up 10 cars and they drag it out, but I feel we'll probably do another search today. Because this just went... It wasn't a bunch of cool stuff. But again, I don't make up what's listed. This mystery search, we're just seeing whatever went online on the floor 48 and the last 24. So on the last one, it's going to be 1967 Ford F-250 for $3,500. I don't like the stake bet on it, but I do like this 67 Ford truck. Another great work truck. It's going to be in New York. So you have to play with that. Does it have a title? Because 1970 they didn't have titles. Contact Bill. Bill's got it. Does say he's got a clean title on it. And it's a nice looking truck. Ask y'all for nothing. Just big thumbs ups. So leave a comment. Hey dude, dig what you're doing. Or if you like those two people that like sniffing at each other's asses. That always hit the down, thumbs down. I don't know who you two are. They're probably just some people that are just like to be haters. They hate everything about life. And good luck. Good luck with that. So like always, till next time, be good, stay safe, and peace out.